The third part of our lecture is doing the exercises in pages 12 and 13. Now we will go again to our textbook, and as you know that the topic of the writing skill in Unit 2 is about France. So before uh, starting to read or to do the exercises in the textbook, I will ask you, have you visited France before? Or do you have information about France? If you haven't visited France, I think most of you have information about France because there are many information topics regarding France. For example, Paris, which is the capital of France, is one of the very famous cities in the world. And this is a photo of Paris. And in Paris, there are many places attracted people to visit. For example, Louvre Museum, in which you can see the code of Hammurabi, the law code of Hammurabi. And also there is the Eiffel Tower. Eiffel Tower, very famous attraction places in Europe. And outside Paris, there is Disneyland, which is known with Euro Disneyland, because the original one is in the USA. And also, in Paris, there is a very famous street known with its English name, Champs-Élysées. Champs-Élysées is English name, but I think it is pronounced differently in Paris in French. I don't know how to say it in French. So Champs-Élysées street is known with very famous and expensive brands of many things like fashion, and also France is known with its unique language, French language, which has a different letter, which is not used in English. And regarding the geography of France, in this map we can see, this is the map of Europe. We can see the France. France is here. And the border are from the west. We can see Atlantic Ocean, and from the south, the Mediterranean Sea, and in the southwest, Spain, and from the east, Germany, north, Belgium, from the east also Switzerland. We can say German is east and northeast, and Italy is southeast. So, and also it is located in Europe. France is located in Europe, and we show the borders. And there is a very famous mountains in France is called Alps mountains, in which people is going in winter in order to do skiing in Alps mountains. And also there is a Seine river, a very famous river in Europe. And France is very famous with the car manufacture, you know, Peugeot, Renault, and other brands of cars, which is manufactured in France. Also, regarding the history of France, we all heard about Napoleon Bonaparte, Napoleon Bonaparte, very famous leader in France, and also Louis Philippe, a very famous king in France. And these new names is maybe related to the French Revolution. Regarding the resources or natural resources, France, we can say that water and coal, this coal and water is main sources, main natural sources in France. And from these ideas, we want to organize this information in order to brainstorm ideas. So we will go to the study skill in page 12, regarding brainstorming ideas. Let us read it together. Before you write, think about the topic. Work with a partner or in a group. Use a diagram to help you organize your thoughts. So we have many information now, and we want to organize them. So we can use diagram like this. This diagram contain topic area, main topic. Main topic is France, and topic area is something related to France which contains examples. For example, the main topic is France, and the topic area we can say geography. And regarding to geography, we have the location and the borders. So this is an example of a diagram we can use to organize our thoughts or our information. Decide on topic area and think of examples. So we decided the geography topic area. We can decide other topic areas such as history, such as attraction places, economy, and other topic areas. Write notes and single words in the diagram. So now we can, after organizing the topics, we can now write single words on the diagram. Don't discard any ideas or thoughts at this stage. In this stage, don't thinking carefully. Don't do that, and don't discard any ideas. Don't neglect any ideas. Don't leave any ideas. Write everything you know. Write everything you know. Don't worry about what is more or less important at this stage. We will write every important thing, and also we will write everything which is not important. When you finish brainstorming ideas, choose which ideas you want to use in your writing and decide on a logical order of them. This is what we did when we wrote the new definition of brainstorming. We will together organize the information we gathered or collected regarding France. The France is the main topic. We will put this word in the middle of our page, and then we will write the information that we collected regarding France. The first group of information we already wrote them in the previous slides is regarding the capital Paris. So we can now write Paris, Louvre Museum, Eiffel Tower, Disneyland, Champs-Élysées, and French. Then we will go to the next slide. We wrote something about the location and the borders of France and the Alps, mountains, and Seine river. In the next slide, we have the information of Napoleon Bonaparte, Louis Philippe, car manufacturing, and French Revolution. So now we have this information, but they are written randomly, عشوائي. They are not organized now. Now we will organize them. We will group the information that can be categorized into one group. For example, Paris, Louvre Museum, Eiffel, Disneyland, Champs-Élysées, all of these are attraction places. So we can now group them and put them together. But French Revolution, Napoleon, Louis Philippe can be grouped in one main topic, and in one topic, and we have borders and Europes. Also, they can belong to one group or one topic. Alps is an attraction place, so can go to with the attraction places. And let's do now that this Paris, Louvre Museum, Eiffel, Disneyland, Alps, these are attraction places. And we have French Revolution, Champs-Élysées as well, went to this group. Now we have the other topic, French Revolution, Napoleon, Louis Philippe, and French is belong to different group. Borders, Europe, to different group. Car manufacturer, and also we missed some information regarding the water. There are water and farming and tourism and coal. Water and coal can be considered natural resources. Farming, tourism, car manufacture can be considered sources of economy. So now we have topics which are attraction place, natural resources, history, or as it is written in our textbook, dates, important dates, geography, language, and sources of economy. Regarding this Seine river, there is no specific group can it belongs to, so we can neglect it. And also regarding the important, the textbook decided the topic regarding the history is important date, and it is considered that Napoleon is related to the French Revolution, so it is neglected as well. Leave it, or we deleted. Louis Philippe as well, deleted. So now we are doing that carefully. Also, we will neglect which is regarding Champs-Élysées. There is no information, and all of this. Now we have this photo from your textbook. This is the attraction places. The topic is attraction. These are the economy. Attraction. The topic will be economy. The language French. Geography, borders, location Europe, and also there is something regarding the long coastline in Mediterranean Sea and Atlantic Ocean. Important dates and natural resources. So what we are doing now is a brainstorming. It is like converting the information, random information written as this page, to organize paragraph as this one. Okay, so now we have this diagram and we will start to do the exercise in unit 2, writing skill. In page 12 we have the first exercise, which is complete the diagram about France using the topic area and examples in the box. These are examples and topic area, which are skiing in Alps, economy, coal, the Atlantic Ocean, Spain. This is date 1789, tourism, French, Euro, Disney. So some of them are examples and other are topic area. Skiing in the Alps, almost it is example. Economy, almost it is topic area. Coal is should be example. The Atlantic Ocean, example as well. Spain and the date is examples. Tourism, it may be topic area or example. French is an example of languages. Euro Disney is an example of attraction places. Again, we will read the study skill regarding brainstorming, which is using the diagram to help you organize your thought. We did that. Decide on topic areas and think of examples. We did that as well. Write notes and single words in the diagram. We did that. Don't discard any ideas or thoughts at this stage. Don't worry about what is more or less important. So now we will do the example, the exercise 1. We should fill these blanks with the words in this box. For example, skiing in the Alps, it should be go to the attraction topic area. So I wrote it here. Economy, it should be a topic area, and almost it should be here, which is the topic area of farming and car manufacture. Coal is an example of natural resources. The Atlantic Ocean, almost it should be going to the geography area, and this is specifically here, long coastline on the Mediterranean Sea and Atlantic Ocean. Spain is a border and should be written here. This date, it should be going to the important days, the French Revolution. Tourism is the source of economy, and the French is the language, the official language. And finally we have Euro Disney, which is an attraction place. Let's go to the second exercise. Complete the paragraph about France. Use information from the diagram in exercise 1. So From the diagram that organizing the ideas or information of France, we will or there is a paragraph is already written. So, for example, regarding the information or the topic area of geography, we know that France is located in Europe, and it is surrounded with some countries. So the first two lines is written about that. We can write France is a large country in Europe, and it has borders with many countries including Germany, Italy, and Spain. Or we can write that France is located in Europe, and it is surrounded with uh, many countries such as Germany, Italy, and Spain. And also, we can say that Germany from the east and northeast, like this. So, to fill this blank, we will write Europe. France is a large country in Europe. It has borders with many countries, including Germany, Italy, and Spain. Then, we have the information regarding the important dates, which is the date of Revolution, French Revolution. We can say that it was ruled by a king. However, after the revolution in 1789, it became a republic. But or we can write it became a republic in this year in 1789, after the French Revolution. So we will write the date here. Then in the writer here, he went to the natural resources. He wrote, France has good natural resources such as water and coal. Farming, car manufacturing, and tourism are other important parts of its economy. In this part, maybe we can say that France has different sources of economy, such as farming, car manufacturing, and tourism. The capital of France is Paris, which lies on the river Seine. Many tourists stay in the city to see the Eiffel Tower or to visit the world famous Louvre Museum and many other attractions. Or maybe we can write that Paris is very famous with the Eiffel Tower, Louvre Museum, and many other attraction places. There are also lots of other things to do outside Paris. You can go skiing in the Alps, visit Euro Disney, or go swimming in the Mediterranean, and maybe we can write this in different style. Maybe we can say that in addition, there are many other attraction places outside Paris, such as Alps, Euro Disney, and the Mediterranean coastline. Although the official language is French, many people speak a little English. So this is regarding the language. So whatever you interest, as wherever you come from, France has something for you. So from the information we gathered regarding France, and after brainstorming and organizing idea, this paragraph, this short paragraph, was written. In the same method, we can write a paragraph about our country. Before that, look back. Let's us do exercise 3. Look back at the text on page 12. Write the topic areas from the box next to the number 1 to 5 in the order they appear in the text. It means that the paragraphs, as we said, are written in different topic area. For example, the two first lines is about the geography, the topic area geography. Then the line 3 is and some of line 2 is about the history or important date. After that, there is a line about the natural resources, and there is 2 lines or a line and a half about the economy. And then there are 3 lines about or more. I think there are 4 lines about the attraction places. Finally, there is a line about the language. So in this exercise, the question is to order these topic area according to how it appear in this paragraph. So in the first, as we said, geography, then important dates, then natural resources or economy, because there is no natural resources, and if there is natural resources in this this box, we should write natural resources, then economy, and attraction places, and then language. Now I will ask you, every two of you can quickly brainstorm ideas about your country, which is Iraq. Write your ideas on a diagram. Use the topic area from exercise 3. So the same topic area, which are geography, important dates, attraction places, natural resources, and economy, in addition to language, you should now draw the diagram in order to brainstorm ideas about Iraq. Finally, I will ask you to write a paragraph about 150 words, not more than, describing your country. So you will use the diagram you drawn, and in order to write 150 words about Iraq. Use your ideas from exercise 4. You can use some ideas. Regarding the last line about link them using but, however, and although, I will leave it now. So don't consider this. Just write 150 about Iraq. Okay. Consider the main topic area that is considered in example 4, please. We reach now to the end of this lecture. Thank you very much for your attention and listening, and see you next week. في أمان الله.